Ladies and gentlemen, laziness is the silent thief of dreams. Every moment you delay is a step away from your destiny. Push yourself even when comfort calls, because growth lives outside excuses. Laziness is not just a lack of action. It is a deeply ingrained habit that slowly but surely robs us of our true potential. It is subtle, quiet, and deceptively comforting, making it one of the most dangerous barriers between us and the life we desire. Every time we choose comfort over effort, we push our dreams further away and make it harder to reclaim lost time. What many fail to realize is that success does not wait for us to be motivated or inspired. It demands discipline, resilience, and consistency. Motivation is fleeting, but discipline creates momentum. If we rely on the feeling of wanting to do something, we may spend our whole lives waiting for the perfect moment that never comes. That is why the first step toward killing laziness is to stop waiting for ideal circumstances and start building habits that keep us moving forward regardless of how we feel. Small, consistent actions are the antidote to laziness. Waking up early to work on your goals, starting tasks without overthinking, and resisting the pull of distractions are not just random acts of productivity. They are deliberate choices that shape your future. These little victories accumulate over time and form the foundation of success. When you choose action over inaction, you train your mind to value progress over perfection. Laziness thrives when we tell ourselves, there's still time, or that tomorrow will be better. But the truth is, tomorrow is never guaranteed, and the only moment we have control over. The more we delay, the more difficult it becomes to take that first step, because every delay strengthens the habit of avoidance. Our dreams are not built in sudden bursts of effort. They are built brick by brick, day after day, in moments when no one is watching. Persistence is the difference between those who succeed and those who give up. The world does not reward intentions. It rewards results. Laziness feeds on excuses, fear, and self-doubt, while action feeds on courage and determination. By making small, consistent decisions to move forward, we weaken the grip laziness has on our lives. It is not about doing everything at once. It is about doing something every single day without fail. When we allow laziness to control us, it creates a cycle of guilt, regret, and frustration. But when we take action, even in small doses, we begin to build confidence and momentum. Every step forward sends a message to ourselves that we are capable, that we are in control, and that our dreams are worth the effort. Discipline becomes a source of freedom because it breaks the chains of procrastination and indecision. Laziness may offer temporary comfort, but the cost is long-term dissatisfaction. The sooner we recognize this truth, the sooner we can take back control of our time, our goals, and our life. Laziness is a comfortable prison that hides behind the illusion. It feels harmless in the moment, offering the sweetness of doing nothing, but it quietly steals the very moments that could have been invested in building the life we dream about. It disguises itself with gentle lies, telling us that there is still plenty of time, that tomorrow will be better, that we deserve to relax just a little longer. Yet every time we believe these lies, we hand over another piece of our future. Greatness is never achieved by those who wait for the perfect conditions. The perfect mood, the ideal timing, or the absence of obstacles will never come. Those who create change in their lives are the ones who move forward, even when the path is imperfect and their energy is low. Action in imperfect conditions is still infinitely more powerful than inaction in perfect ones. The journey to kill laziness begins with brutal self-awareness. We have to be honest enough to admit when we are choosing ease over effort, when we are putting off what matters in exchange for temporary comfort. This awareness alone is not enough. It must be followed by a decision to act differently, immediately. Replacing idle hours with purposeful actions even if they are small, builds a pattern of progress. A 5-minute start is better than no start at all, because momentum has a way of growing once we begin. What seems difficult at first becomes easier the more we practice it, and slowly we shift from avoiding challenges to seeking them. Every task completed is more than just a tick on a checklist. It is a vote of confidence in ourselves. Each small victory strengthens discipline and builds self-respect. We stop seeing work as a burden and start viewing it as a pathway to freedom. Success is not shaped in grand, visible moments, but in the invisible hours when no one is watching, when the only thing pushing us is our own commitment. It is in those quiet moments that we either rise or remain stagnant. Laziness thrives in silence too. But while success uses silence to build, laziness uses it to rot potential from the inside out. The danger of laziness is not just in lost hours. It is in the slow erosion of belief in ourselves. When we delay action over and over, we start to think we are incapable of discipline, and this false belief becomes a self-fulfilling prophecy. Breaking free from laziness means proving to ourselves, again and again, that we can choose action, even on the hardest days, even when we feel unmotivated, even when no one is cheering us on. Choosing to act keeps our dreams alive. What feels like a small effort today could be the seed of a life-changing transformation tomorrow. Laziness may seem harmless in the moment, but it is a silent killer of dreams and potential. The only way to overcome it is through consistent action, self-discipline, and the courage to step out of our comfort zone. Every small step taken today is an investment in a stronger, brighter tomorrow. And the choice to act now is the choice to take control of your life and future.